Hello viewers, imagine you are traveling from Lagos to Ibadan. If you know how far you've traveled and the time it took, you can calculate your speed. Today we will learn the relationship between distance, speed and time. Distance. Distance is the total length of the path traveled by an object irrespective of direction. Suppose you walk from your house to school. How far have you traveled? The total path took is referred to as what? Distance. And that is measured in what? Meters. The unit is measured in what? Meters. Okay? Speed. Speed is the distance per unit time. It tells us how fast an object has moved, and that is measured in meters per seconds. So you either write it this way or you write it this way. They are the same. Time. Time is simply the intervals taken to complete the journey, and that is measured in what? Seconds. Now, we have questions for us to look at on distance, speed, and time. But before we commence with this, you need to understand the relationship that is in terms of mathematical formula. So I'm going to be giving you a trick on how to get that. So we call that trick, we call it triangle trick. Triangle trick. Look at, I have a triangle. Distance, speed, and time. Now, suppose I want to find speed. You cover speed. When you cover speed, what do you have left? Distance over what? Time. Because distance is up, time is below. So that means numerator and denominator. So the formula for speed will be what? Distance over time. Suppose I'm getting speed. That's how it works. Okay? Now, suppose I want to find time. I also cover time. So time will be what? Distance over what? Speed. Do you understand that? So, and also, I want to find distance. Distance, I have to cover distance. Distance will be what? Speed times time, because they are not having a fraction. They are just beside. So, it's going to be speed multiplied by what? Time. This is the formula. And you can see everything is inside. So, that's the relationship between distance, speed, and what's time. So, we can solve this problem now. But I would like to, you can pause the video in case you want to write this, okay? Because I want to solve these problems here because of space. All right. So the reason why I hold this is because if I put it here, you won't be able to hear me clearly. So that's why I just decided to hold it like this, okay? Please bear with me. Now, the first question, number one. A car travels 240 meters. This is meters, right? What does that represent? Distance. So you write down your parameters first. Distance is 240 meters. In 20 seconds, that represents what? The time. Time is 20 seconds. Find the speed. Of course, we are looking for S. So remember the formula. We are looking for S. Speed will be equals to what? Distance over time. So let's replace our value. Distance is 240 and the time is 20 seconds. So I can cancel out this here 1, this here what? 12. So we have our speed to be equals to 12 meters per seconds. That's how to solve the first one, okay? Now the second question, a train moves at 50 meters per second. What does that represent? Speed, because that's the unit. So speed is given as 15 meters per seconds. For 40 seconds, that represents what? Time. Time is 40 seconds. Find the distance traveled. So we are looking for D. So I'm just using capital letter. I can see a small letter. There's nothing bad about that, okay? So distance, don't forget from the formula from the tree. Distance is what? Speed times what? Time. So let's replace the value. What speed? 15. And what's the time? 40. So if I multiply this, sorry, let me just use my calculator for that. So I think that should be around 600, I guess. But let me confirm from calculator. Times 15. So I'm correct. Okay, that's 600 meters. 600 meters. So we have gotten that. Okay. Now let's take the third one. Number 3. A cyclist travels 1,800 meters. That's our distance. At 6 meters per second, that's the speed. How long did the journey take? So we are looking for the time. So of course, time is equals to what? Distance over speed. Don't forget the formula. Okay. So let's replace our value 1,800 divide by 6. That should give us 300 seconds. Yeah, that should give us 300 seconds. So that's the time. So if you have learned something from this lesson, please don't forget to like my video, share this video, subscribe to your colleagues, share this video to your colleagues, subscribe to my channel for more of this. Meanwhile, my next class is going to be on conversion factor. How can we change meter per second back to kilometer per hour? We are going to be doing with that in next class, okay? Conversion factor of these guys. So I'll see you guys in next one. Bye for now.